Okay. So, I have got class that I'm heading off to in about 2 hours, but I figured that's 2 hours from now. That's more than enough time to tinker in the GEC for a bit. And I have a running theory, on exactly why the ant-friendly script wasn't working for our ant-agonizer powered armor. Now, while we wait for the GEC to load, I'll explain it. My running theory is that since the actual script itself is inside of a dependent file, a master file of our modified file, that just for some reason New Vegas doesn't like the idea of loading a script from another ESP. And since that script itself has some a very generic like copy and paste from another base effect, I'm just going to go into the script, update its description, which should put a copy of it as an overwrite into my file. This will also mean that when I am done with the mod completely, I won't actually need the Disguises mod as a master, since I will have all its functionality inside of mine. So we're going to go right now into scripts. We're going to look at ant-friendly. That's not showing up in here. File, data. That's why. Disguises is not part of the master, even though technically it should be, since it is listed here, isn't it? No, it's actually not listed here. Okay. Of course, we're still waiting for the GEC to do its thing, because, you know, Garden of Eden creation kit. Alright, we're waiting. Come on. Come on, GEC. Not that hard, GEC. Come on. You can do it, GEC. Behold the wonders of modding. "45 minutes actually typing. 45 minutes waiting for GEC to load." Ah, good grief. Come on, GEC. Here, GEC. Don't tell me the GEC crashed. I'm getting all the indications that it crashed. Yeah, I'm getting all the indication. I've got the white washed out screen. Got the infinite loading icon. Got the not responding in the title bar. The GEC froze. Damn you, Garden of Eden creation kit! Sorry if I blew out your headphones, people. Alright. Data. Powered, power armor. Set as active. Tag that in there because we're going to need it. That's my mod here in Mod Organizer. Open in a new window. That. And the override. Okay, good. Got the 2 key folders I need open. I don't think it's frozen this time because I can still see loading files down at the bottom, which is usually an indication that it's still working. Behold the GEC. And people wonder why I prefer to work in NVSC Edit as opposed to the GEC. This is why I prefer working in NVSC Edit instead of the GEC. But unfortunately, there's things that work best in the GEC and things that work best in NVSC Edit, or Xedit, or Test Edit, or Faux Edit. They're all the same thing. Good. So now, if I go over to Scripts, open and friendly. There we go. So I put the player into the ant faction so that I don't attack him. Into combat with ants before. So if the player attacks an ant, even while wearing the mask, armor, they will fight him. But if he drops out of combat and wears the because commenting should be properly viewable in one screen. And faction, yep. Set player faction and set player faction and faction enemy. Good. So if I save this, yes. Yes. It's another reason that I do not like the GEC. Because manipulating scripts is a pain in the arse. Yes! This is not a horribly complex script here, game. Can you please save it? Let's try add a new line. Still lists as unsaved. And I'm not going to recompile all. guess. For the love of Peter Jackson. The hell is your problem, Geck? Alright, I've told you to save this about 20 times now. No, I just want to close it. Save the entire script. I want to go to 22. There we go. Script. And friendly. Okay. Save. 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 Close it. Screw you, Geck. Screw you. Screw you then up the ass. Exit it. What do you know? Ant friendly. Still has the old information, which is fine. It still does what it needs to do. Ant faction, player faction. Now, if I also go and look at armor, script, ant friendly, right there. And now it's internal as opposed to referencing something externally. File headers. It's not requiring the disguises perk. Fine, that's good. We should be able to close Xedit now. Close the window. Close the damn Geck already! Seriously! Bethesda, get your shit together. Make better creation tools. We mod authors are not happy. Fallout New Vegas. This is not the folder I want to look in. That's the folder I want to look in. So we'll go over back to Tale of Two Wastelands. Yes, 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 yes. You cannot find yada, yada, yada. You will find it just fine. And there's my mod right there at 124 in my load order. NVSC, 4 gigabyte. Now we launch Fallout New Vegas. Yes, 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 Bethesda. I know, I know. Sheesh, I'm the one who installed the better high-definition company logos. Least you can do is speed it along so I can test my mod. I mean, those aren't your logos. Those are not your quality logos. Those are high-res logo mods I installed. Not there, not there, not there. This one should do it. So if my theory holds, and that it doesn't like the disguises mod as a master, because it seems to keep dropping it. Now that it's actually internal, now that the ant friendly script is also internal, when I enter into this place, they should be friendly to me. And just to be sure, let's switch over to the medic power armor.
Medic armor reporting for duty, ma'am.
Then we'll switch over to the powered antagonizer's costume. Go into stealth, just to be sure. And if my theory holds true, they should show up green on my radar, not red. And what do you know? They show up as green on my radar. That was exactly the problem. So now, wearing the antagonizer's powered armor, I am free to walk among the ants. Hello, my friend. That was literally the problem. Just so we can move a bit faster. And by bit faster, I mean holy mother of God. I'm going to be clicking out. Because dual monitors, that happens every time I start up a new game. Every single time. Apparently I forgot some of my Braxo cleaner last time I was here. Lesson to the lesson. Radnahama still caught me off guard, even though I knew she was in here. Lesson to the wise: don't take about 7 speed perks. This is the result. But you can see, I am friendly with all of them. And wander around the ants with no fear of being killed or attacked. Apparently I make some other Braxo cleaner. Well, this is a place that has the model car kit for my mini vault. I am not finding it. Granted, I did find a couple of things in here I didn't find last time, but still, I am not seeing any indications of a model car. Nope, don't see anything. Hello, big lady. Alright. How the heck do I get out of here? Nope. Wait. Stop getting me stuck on the geometry. Here we go. Apparently I missed quite a few bits of loot here and there. I am clearly not doing my job. This way, and entrance. Well, now that they're friendly to us, I suppose I can give this a quick once around. It's a good test. Make sure I haven't missed anything else of note. Yep, they're friendly. Haven't attacked me. Able to loot the ant clutches with abandon, reckless abandon. Still not seeing the model car kit, so I'm not sure where it is. My system is acting up because who knows why. Don't make me force close New Vegas. Seriously, game. I don't got time for this, New Vegas. Alrighty then. So let us continue with making new versions of these things. Go back into the GEC. Obviously not the GEC with my full load order, because that would be insane. And we'll convert the antagonizer's helmet into a powered helmet. Alrighty, file, data, set as active file. We're going to need that in case we need to reference under the other things, because we make more than just the antagonizer, of course. And click OK. Now someone wake me up when the GEC is finished loading. What? Huh? What? Well. We're coming up on the infamous 13%. But now seems to be hanging at 12%. Irregardless, or regardless, depending on what you prefer. I prefer irregardless, myself. Alright, it is finally loaded. That only took forever and a quarter of a day. Alright, let's see here. So we're looking at armors. Well, first of all, there we go. Antagonizers still. Animation sounding numbs, health, light. Ah, so that's what determines the effect. So that's what determines, like, whether it's -1 charisma or whatever. Ah, interesting. And let's see. What is armor antagonizer list? Ah, I just talked about the gloves. I see. Alright, so let's go back up to armor, because, I mean, if I'm going to be modifying it anyway, I might as well give it some repair conditions for the original. So let's see, is there a repair list for leather armor? Armor medalist, mechanist, raider. Here's all the repairs. Repair assault, repair binoculars, Chinese clothing, repair pre-war casual, repair clothing wasteland, repair combat armor seems like it would be fitting. Repair combat armor. Combat armor helmet. Let's see. Repair combat armor. And we've got the script for ant friendly there. Good. Save them. Now we want to make a version of this using our powered power armor. So we're also going to want to find let's see, 22. There we go. That's the compressed armor that we made. And I want to find like an Enclave power helmet. Let's see. Armor Enclave Mark 1. That'll work. So again, we're going to be basically making a new armor set. We're going to call it Dre's Compressed Armor 22H for helmet. I think that's a good one. Or unlimited, just the Dre's perk compressed ones. So new. Here's our new object. Just change the name. Because why the hell not? I'm guessing that's the one I have to use because for some weird reason that's what it set it as. Whatever. Do not care. As long as it works. 22H. I'll just call it 22 helmet. Powered antagonizers. Helmet. We'll leave out the ant friendly because you really only need the armor for that. And the original one didn't do it, so... Can I not say none? There it is. Thank you. So there's our power armor. I'm actually going to have to change these things in... hey, Packer, I'm going to have to actually change these in Xedit because I just can't get them to change properly here, which is kind of annoying. So let's see. What was the weight for the antagonizer's helmet? 5. Enclave power armor helmet is 5 as well, so we'll stick with 5. Both are classified as light. Set the health to, I don't know. 100, I guess, is fine. DT of 5. Value of whatever. Something like that. Object effect none. We want that. Item repair list will be repair with yeah, sure, combat armor helmet. Equip type headwear. Bipedal model list. None. There is no biped model list for that because I'm basing it off of that one, of course. I cannot remove these for some daft reason. Playable powered armor. Of course, we need to mark it as hair and a headband. Anything else? Nope, we're good there. Everything else seems like it should be fine. Looking for you items clothing pickup. So that's that. Everything else seems to be matching where it needs to be. Okay. And let's see. I just changed the antagonizer's helmet, didn't I? I did. I changed the antagonizer. Nope. That's the original antagonizer's helmet, so I closed the right one. This is the antagonizer's armor, which is why I was a little bit confused. Enclave power helmet. So those are good there. We can close that. We can close that. Now we also need to go to our crafting recipes. So we need to go to recipes. Where is recipes? We are making it so that we can craft the antagonizer's armor into powered armor. So let's see, we need to find where the heck the recipes section is. Here it is. Whoa. Recipes. Open up this as our baseline to work from. We're going to make a new one. Copy the name to keep everything consistent. Craft 22 helmet recipe. Powered Ant Agonizer helmet. Acquired skill, none, level, steel behind suit is what we need. Subcategory is miscellaneous, good. Yep, subcategory is miscellaneous. We want to make sure we match ingredients. So we need the armor, should be under MS, suit, helmet, antagonizer, quantity 1, new, and we'll say miscellaneous item, spare parts. That is how scrap metal is listed inside of the Gex, called spare parts. Spoon! Big. Spare parts. Right there. Quantity, it's a helmet, 3 instead of 5. Let's see here. Output. New item. Armor. There we go. Quantity 1. And require skill. And okay. To knock out the helmet recipe, it's got its ingredients. Everything is as it's supposed to be. We can close this. We can save the GEC. We can save the GEC. We can close the GEC. We can close the GEC. We can close the GEC. We can ignore the GEC. And we open up Xedit. We already saved it. Don't need the GEC to bother us. Meh, fine. So it's using the duplicate one. It's not using it there, but that's fine. Yeah, sure, because I had the combat helmet repair there. Still uses repair combat helmet. Good. Okay, fine. Biped model list it has. Biped model list it has. Alright, so for this one we need to be able to copy across the male biped list. I really do wish I could select multiple ones, but I can't seem to. It's kind of annoying. Yes, I'm absolutely sure. That's the male biped model. Male world model. Male icon file name. Pair combat helmets, fine, good. Headwear, UI clothing. Everything looks good to me. And it's referencing the duplicate, and this is referencing ant-friendly duplicate, of course. Everything else seems to match up just fine. The antagonizer's helmet. Let's see how it matches up in Tale of Two Wastelands. 500, 500, okay. Good, 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 good. This should be 5,000. Yep, okay. Save. Close it. More than likely I'll have to pull it out of the overwrite folder. Yep. How did I know it was going to be in the overwrite folder? Go to Tale of Two Wastelands. Yes, whatever. NVSC 4 gigabyte. 45 minutes just to make the one helmet, and we still haven't even tested it yet. Well, technically, we also add the proper scripting to the armor. So I guess technically it wasn't all 45 minutes just for a helmet. Mainly, most of that was waiting for the GEC to load. Cause Garden of Eden Creation Kit. Great work, Bethesda. You know, we love you, Bethesda, but the GEC needs work. It needs work. Alright, so we'll go and load Dances with Rad Roaches. Now, assuming everything is working properly, because, you know, it did change the script to the one called Duplicate. So, assuming everything's working the way it should, I should be able to turn back around, head back into the car factory, and I shouldn't have ants trying to eat my face off. Because their script should still be working. And hopefully that means I can now actually edit the description on the script, because I now have a duplicate I'm working from instead of the original. Okay. Hi, my friend. Don't scare me like that, though, friend. Toggle God mode. And we're going to go over to our house in Migaton. You heard me right, Migaton. Pop back into the house, because I need to pick up... well, I have the helmet on my head, obviously. Scrap metal everywhere. Where's the scrap metal? Let's grab it all, because we'll probably be making a few of these things. Can I actually use the books that are in my inventory yet? That I crafted a while back. Yes! Convert into power armor. Powered antagonizer's helmet. Scrap metal. 3. Let's save before we do that. Just in case something goes wrong. And we lose the armor, but we don't get to create the new one. So we've got the powered antagonizer's armor, which used to say powered antagonizer's outfit, but of course we changed it in the GEC and it changes and updates here. Can't seem to scroll. But it does list the proper information. But I am not getting the proper... maybe I need to change weapons. I'm not getting the field of view change with this. Might be because powered power armor doesn't know how to recognize... doesn't know what type of visor to put in. So I might have to look into how powered power armor does visors. But it is technically power armor now. So we have created a full suit of powered antagonizer armor. What more is there really to say? Let's save this. Quit out. Exit game. As long as I am here, I should rearrange the Parkerized Pip-Boy. I believe it's getting overwritten here. Alright, that should work for that. Let's see here. So, let's go back over to our conversions. And we'll jump back into the GEC, because to create any new set of armor, we need to go through the GEC. So what should we make next as a power armor? Let me hear your thoughts. We've done the antagonizers. I'm not going to do the mechanist until I've actually picked up the mechanist armor. And I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get the chance to. It all depends on whether or not the mechanist will recognize this armor, since I've converted it into a completely different armor set now. As the original, I have to destroy it, but I don't think I will, but we'll see the next time we talk to the mechanist. Anyway, that's a story for another time. Alright, so we have got this. I've got to go to data. Open up disguises as well. Set as active file. What do we want to turn into power armor next? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What should we make as power armor enabled next? We could do the vault suit. We could do combat armor. I could do a variation on the Rivet City armor. Really, there are so many options on things I'm going to convert, and I want to convert them all. So we just got to pick what we're going to start with next. Now that the antagonizer is done. Of course, we still have to wait on the GEC. One thing I probably should have I should have checked while I was in the game. I probably can't, because that would require changing profiles. Is if I can activate the vision modes on power armor. I'll check next time. Because we were already going through the trouble of opening the GEC. Closing the GEC, which would mean it would just take so much time. So what do we want to convert next? Oh, I see. They're in categories. That's neat. Colonel Autumn's armor. Winterized combat armor. There's a lot of combat armor in here, aren't there? Combat armor, combat armor, combat armor. Van Graff combat armor. Ranger battle armor, steel coated armor. Lag bolt combat armor. Rivet City security uniform. Nani? The Rivet City security uniform is Talon friendly. Oh wait, that must be from from the disguises script because that's what made these things. So he flagged the Rivet City uniform as Talon friendly. Huh. Interesting. There's Talon combat armor reinforced Mark II. Reinforced Mark II. Let's start off copying all of these into ours so that we can properly make any adaptations we want to it. We've got the combat armor. We're going to say it is combat armor. What color is the combat armor? It's like a tan color. I wish I could take a look at the... I could probably actually can't I? I can just Google it. Combat armor Fallout 3. Yeah, so it's like a tan color. Armor combat armor. Bodywear biped modellist. All of these things are the same. Health 400, value 600, clothing pickup. Why don't we do this? Combat armor, Mark 1. This way it kind of references the Mark II, and it gives us the proper copy that we can reference ourselves later on. Repair combat armor, Mark 1. This is combat armor black, Mark 1. We'll just call this black combat armor because that's its actual name. Black combat armor Mark 1. So get us our own copy. Combat armor reinforced Mark 1. See there, because that matches with the Mark II here. Mark II. Yeah, the name's not changing because I didn't change anything in it, actually. Mark II. Now it's showing a proper change marker. If I change it back, will it say it's not changed? Okay, good. Save. Talon combat armor Mark II. Reinforced Mark II. Script. Talon friendly. TA, it should be. So where the heck is Talon friendly? Talon friendly script. Yeah, let's say Talon here. Should give us our own version of the Talon friendly script. Marks that as Talon friendly. Yep, so that's got the proper script it's referencing. It's just giving a weird name to it. That's fine. Just kind of annoying. Reinforced Mark 1. Come on, MS, MS, MS. Yeah. You and your crazy renaming schemes, Gek. So those all reference the same thing. Talon combat armor. Mark 1. So like it's referencing the same one there. Good. Is there not a Rivet City? Rivet friendly. There we go. Should be that. Alright, Rivet City. Friendly faction. Security uniform. Why the hell not? Just put it in there. I need to change the name to something so I can properly get a copy. So I'm just calling it the Lux Security Armor, as in luxury. Unique combat armor. So we'll leave that one alone. Is listed as unique. There's 0 count. That means it's never used once in the game. Well, I'm going to add it to the script anyway. MS 12. This one. Spec Op. We'll call it Spec Ops, basically. Yeah, the shell-shocked combat armor has 3 users. See, like here, it's kind of cool. You can see how things are used. The shell-shocked combat user has a 0 count but 3 users, which I think maybe means that the users aren't spawned until something specific happens in the game, while the armor unique combat talon is never used ever. But we'll find a way to use it. We'll find a way to use it. So that saves our stuff. The winterized combat armor is used 10 times. Just so I have access to it. Mark 2. Armor G. I literally just throw a random letter on there just so I have something in my copies. Yeah, I mean, Shell Shock Combat Armor H. Winterized Medic Armor what are the medics called in the military? It's not POW, that's prisoners of war. Medics are called what? What is their term? Winterized, we'll just call it para medic armor. Again, just so I have an individual copy so that I can refer to my own when I'm working in like tests. Makes things easier. Steel coated armor. Mark 1. Ranger battle armor. Mark 1. It's also making it a lot easier when I'm making the power armor variants of it. That's a test armor, I'll leave it alone. Van Graff power armor. And we'll say this is Van Graff power armor Mark 1. That should be all of them. Yeah, that's all the combat armors. Again, I'm just getting my own copy so that I can make the crafting recipes a lot easier. I see. So Dre's got dirty, pre-war casual wear. So there's actually clean versions. Okay, fine. Good to know. Dre's got all of these covered. Does it look like he has all these covered? He has got the pre-war park stroller. Does it look like he's got those covered? Obviously, we don't need those. Dre has got his own version of the suits. Advanced power armor obviously doesn't need it. Antagonist doesn't need it. The RK doesn't need it. Boomers. He's got a version for the boomers. Since his file is a requirement for ours, I'm not going to duplicate his work. Caesar's armor. Centurion, we'll leave those alone because they've got subscripts of their own, which I don't want to have to mess with. Well, actually, probably isn't too hard to do. Let's see. Caesar's armor. But Dre's got a version of that, so I'll leave that alone. The Centurion doesn't have a version. But if we're only making a Dre version of that, we're going to call this Legion Centurion Armor. A. That way I've got a copy I can easily reference later on. Those look fine. I'm not going to mess with them too much. Colonel Autumn's uniform. Enclave friendly, yeah. Autumn's uniform. Just going to call it Autumn's uniform. To the faction. And what's it using? Of course, duplicate 2, because why not? I don't really see anything notable in here. Enclave officer. It's using O2, of course, as well, so that's fine. We'll call it officer uniform. Enclave. Again, just so I have my own version, which makes life so much easier when I'm going to have to make the power armor variants of it. And that's using part 2, yeah. So I'm just going to say power armor enclave. Power armor Mark II enclave. Actually, helmets tend not to use the script. Tesla helmet, enclave. The Tesla armor is also using it, so that's it looks like might have been the big reason why my Hellfire armor never let me be friendly with the Enclave, because Hellfire doesn't have the script. That's fair enough. Tesla armor. Again, I'm just getting my own copy to make life easier on me. Enclave Shock Trooper armor. We're definitely going to make this one use it. MS, because it's armor. 12. It's this one we need. Shock Trooper armor. Enclave. Shock Trooper helmet. Enclave. Okay. Why not? Makes life easier. Robothor armor. Enclave. With the script being, of course, MS-12 Ghoul. That one. Damn War Power Armor. I think I'll leave that one alone. Tesla Residence Armor. then just power armor. Enclave. Enclave Scientist Armor. So we'll just say, again, Scientist Armor, making our own copy so we can turn them into powered armor later. Now, obviously, the ones that were already powered armor, we won't be turning into power armor, but I'm adding, but now they actually have the disguise script properly applied to all of them. All-purpose science suit. All those things look fine there. Save. Eulogy Jones, blah, 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 blah. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Now this one we can turn into power armor as well. That's already used. Well, no. This gives you the Great Calm outfit warning, but that doesn't matter if our big focus is on making it to into power armor later on. So Great Khan armored leather. So let's just go same way we've been doing with the Enclave. I can change the names back later, but for now we need something that's easy enough that I'll see it in my list and test at it, basically. And no, we haven't actually made the recipes that turn these into powered armor yet. We're just getting anything set up for that. Hair, headgear, nah, we'll leave the headgear alone. Jailhouse rocker uniforms. Leave that alone. Leather armor. Looks like he might have a variation himself, so I'll leave that alone. Leather armor. I'm not seeing a Dre variant of these. A. B. Reinforced. C. D. E. F. G, H, I, J, K. Great. Now all the Legion armors. And again, we haven't even turned them into powered armor. We're just getting them prepped for turning into power armor. I mean, I haven't even made the armor variation of these. I'm literally just getting them prepped so that they're easy to recognize when I open them up in NVEdit. So yeah, this entire stream, since I'm leaving at 1:30, it's going to be prepping armor to make their powered armor variants of it. Lingerie. So Dre's got actual versions of all the lingerie. All-nighter. Sexy sleepwear. Naughty nightwear. There. That way I'll have a variant I can reference. Naughty nightwear. And I can make a power armor variant of that. Lucas Sims. The Mechanist. Seriously? There's no Mechanist helmet? That seems weird. But whatever, we'll call this just Mechanist costume, just so I have a different version of it. Yep, and that's got the script robot friendly on it. So let's go to robot friendly. Adds you to puts the player into the robot faction. Save, close that. Okay. Yep, 03. How did I know it was going to make 03? Because for whatever reason, it just wants to change the names on me. Metal armor is the next one we have to do, isn't it? Metal armor A. Reinforced B. C. Because let's be honest here, if any armor should be turned into power armor, it should be the metal armor. If anything made sense, it's that. F. G. Alright, NCR Civilian. So Dre's got versions of that, because I can see it in Dre compressed. I'm just going to call it Veronica's Robes. Oasis Villager Robes. Oasis Robes. Oasis Druid. And a wow. We'll leave the rest alone. Leave Dre's ones alone. Papa Khan we'll leave alone. It's a unique item. Actually, because I think you can loot it off of him. Great KHAN. And that's Raoul's outfit. I'll leave that alone. Pip-Boy arm, Powder Ganger. Well, we definitely have to do this, don't we? So once we're done with just all of the file setting up, we can go and make all of the armors for it, which will be annoying in and of itself. Power armor, yeah, we leave it alone. There's 3 wearable versions. If they're wearable, I should be able to convert them into power armor. Yep, so that's working. If I just change the top one, it'll actually properly change the name. Nice to know. This gets pretty exhausting after a while. Why are you not opening it up, Geck? Nope, I can't get any of them to open up. Nope. Yeah, I can't open up any of them. Great, wonderful. There it is in my overwrites folder. Gerk, close. Yes. Now, once this finishes loading, there's Armad. There we go. Raider friendly, ant friendly, ghoul mask, Rivet City faction. If we open up armors, we should see a metric ton of armors. Look at all those armors. Just to make our life easier when converting them into power armor. And yet we still only have 2 recipes. This is the ingredients. We haven't made the recipes, and we have not made the results either. Go back to the GEC, launch it. I imagine I'm probably only going to have enough time to finish getting copies of all of these before I have to go. So when I come back later today or tomorrow, whenever the time allows, then we'll probably end up having to spend another hour and a half just making the end result armors. And then, of course, once all the end result armors, the powered armor versions of those are done, then we have to make the recipes. The recipes should be relatively easy, though. Now we have to wait again. I'm actually pondering the idea of making the prototype medic power armor enclave friendly. Mainly because the prototype medic power armor would be army armor, and the enclave are technically the army. Since there isn't really an army faction to be joined to. Anyway, enough of my ramblings. So we were looking at, we'd already done the Ranger armor, we made a modification of that. These ones. Caravaneer outfit, again, A. Just so I can get a copy of each. Field hand outfit, B. Settler outfit, C. Prospector outfit, D. Mechanic jumpsuit, A. Red jumpsuit, B. Dead money jumpsuit, C. D. E. F. No. G. H I J. I'm pondering putting them in the slaver faction, but I don't know. If that might break the game. Spacesuit, yeah, sure. Oh, dead trooper. Tunnel snakes rule. A. Because we're the tunnel snakes. And we rule. Rule. Because we're the tunnel snakes. And we rule. Rule. Leave drays alone. I really don't want to have to go through the rest of these. Plus, we have a pretty large list as it is without going through Vault and Wasteland settlers. So we'll save here. Close it off. Because I still want to take a look at the antagonizer. Close the damn GAC right now. Pop back over to our main one. Gonna have to take this out of overwrites again. Go to NVSE, and we'll call it. Yes, fine, whatever. Don't care. Again, all I'm going to really do is pop in. We have got our fully converted antagonizer armor. I'm just going to see if I can access the armor visual modes. Then we'll call it. I'll probably end up, simply because I'm a perfectionist, I'll probably, when I come back and start up again, do the rest of the Vault and the Wastelander gear, saving a version of them for me to work with. Then we'll make the power armor version, then we'll make the recipes. I'm making it easy. I hope this is a lesson, but it is not. It takes a lot of time. Load. Cancel the rad rotation in my magazine house. Nope, I'm not getting the visual modes either. So even though it's flagged as power armor, I'm not getting the benefits of power armor. Let's see, powered power armor. Doesn't have an INI file. It has text files. Changelog has ESPs. One HUD information here. Changelog, textures, meshes, menus. Prefabs, PPA. HUD main menu, changelog. Upgrade list. Yeah, not sure why that's not working. Maybe I didn't flag it as power armor. I don't know. I think I did, but still, it worked. It crafted it, so it's just a matter of finding out why it's not properly working as power armor. In any case, that's it for now, folks. See you next time.